yeah, second entry, I suppose. Second video. I enjoyed the last one. Just talking and mindlessly playing a game. It was cool. I'm just, to be honest, I'm just making this one to try and make it a habit, I suppose. Um, Not much has been going on except university, I suppose, and it's gone quite well. Obviously the stresses and amount of work that I'm doing is going up a lot. But you know, I'm ready for it. I can deal with the stress. It's worth it, probably. I don't know. Do you know that there's something like over 500,000 graduates in the UK that are claiming benefits? I'll put a link to that in the description to make sure that I'm right. But that's kind of crazy to me, you know, as a student who is in full-time education. Yeah, it's really fucking weird. Because, I mean, I don't know exactly what kind of career I want. And I'm not in university on a specific path or anything like that. I'm just here for the education and the experience. And I do a subject that I really enjoy and I was passionate about anyways before starting university. And obviously it does give you employability, right? But it just seems like that's less valuable now, because having a university education used to be a lot more rare than it is now. But now it's more accessible than ever, which is great. Obviously, education should be completely accessible to everybody, but it sort of takes away the novelty of having the university education, and I am nervous for, you know, entering the real world, because I don't know what my education's worth anymore. I have work experience in like the kitchens and whatnot, just, you know, simple part-time jobs that I started when I was like 16. But, you know, I'm gonna have to really take things into my own hands when it comes to becoming employable, because it's just not enough anymore, apparently. And so obviously through university I can find internships, uh, things to build skills and whatnot. And obviously I'm exploring options outside the university to build skills and build myself and increase my self-worth to employers. Um, yeah, I suppose that's what's on my mind. Because, sorry, let me just lock in. Disarm the enemy after tackling them from a sprint. Yeah, it's interesting. Oh shit, we got weapons now. Fucking hell, Jesus Christ, leave me alone. Well, let me get a run up. Oh, there we go. Sorry. This Sleeping Dogs is really interesting to me because it's not exactly a hard game, but as you progress, you unlock so many different, you know, abilities when it comes to combat, and a lot of the fun of the game is using these different abilities in combat. So you want to do focus and actually make use of them, because you earned it, right? You earn the right to look cool, so you may as well. I do think it's important to remember that in life, real life too. Like, you're allowed. I fucking hate people trying to be like nonchalant and shit. look cool, bro. Like, if you feel confident being nonchalant, do it. But don't shy away from bragging a little bit. If you want to brag, I say brag, not too much. Don't be a dick, but if you've done something you're proud of, or you're proud of something, that's cool. And I know a lot of people don't appreciate hearing things that other people have done, but I mean, I don't know. It sounds kind of shit saying it out loud, but I think it's cool to show off what you've done. Be proud of yourself, and let other people see what you can do. I hate driving in this game so much. The driving in this game is ridiculously simple, but so much so that it feels like you're playing a Flash web game. Anyone remember Flash games? Yeah. Sitting in school on the school computer, finding whatever weird websites on unblocked. There was this one game I used to play in sixth form a few years ago called Tuk Tuk Auto Rickshaw. It was just a game where you drive a tuk tuk and you pick and drop people off. But there was always something crazy going on, like environmental things to dodge and whatnot. It was a weirdly crazy game with such a simple concept, but the driving in that was so simple that it was hilariously difficult sometimes. All my Tuk Tuk Auto Rickshaw friends.
Jesus, Ricky, what's happening?
I am decently far ahead in this story. This isn't like a chronological playthrough. It's not like I'm only playing it when I'm talking into a microphone. It's a game I like to play and zone out a little bit. Even though I've already demonstrated that that's not a good idea. I remember the last video I made, I absolutely botched a race because I was talking and I couldn't concentrate. Just let me shut up for 30 seconds. Holy shit! Am I gonna make this? Yeah, do that. There we go. Oh no, that's not good.
Where the fuck is Uncle Paul?
Okay, so the 18K, the rival gang to the Sun On Yi, I think it's called. They've invaded the hospital because the chairman of our gang is here and they want to kill him or something. So we're gonna have to use our kung fu skills to. Oh, give me a gun.
Shoot my face off? For some reason, I just don't see that happening.
Oh, what a shot! Hitting a clip on Sleeping Dogs. Peek. Boom. Max Payne. This game has some of the possibly the worst gun mechanics of any video game. Because just like the driving, it's ridiculously simple that it's annoying as hell. Like if I shoot this wall, okay, it decided to be accurate one time, but at any kind of range, there's no guarantee you're gonna hit where you're aiming. But you can slow down time. Oh dear. Well, I do really love this game. I first played it when I was a young teenager, probably like 13, 14. I remember I did a playthrough during lockdown, and one of me and my friends sort of played it alongside each other. And in game, there's like leaderboards for like longest wheelie and shit like that, and we try and beat each other on that. It's a really great game. The story is actually really great. If you don't know, you play as a policeman from America who returns to his childhood town of Hong Kong and infiltrates the local gang there. And it's really fun, you know, because you're playing both sides. You end up sort of getting attached to the gang because the two you grew up with, but of course you're there to do a job, and that is serve justice. I mean, we're having a gang war in a hospital right now, and this all started from infiltrating drug trafficking, I suppose. It is full of these gimmicks, which are decently annoying. This one isn't too bad, but there's a lot of silly little games you have to play. Okay, so we got that done. That alarm in the background is really jarring. I'm sorry if that hurts.
Over here! I got you covered!
We need another gun.
They're coming in behind us! Who's our backup? Who's looking out for us?
Fuck. No one ever looks out for you in this town. I don't know, man. Feels like the game has changed. Used to be a brotherhood. There was
This
a
guy
code,
was like the
even amongst rival triads.
chairman's right-hand man.
Now we're killing each
I
other
think.
at weddings, even in a fucking hospital. And for what? Shit. Let's get out of here. More cops.
Kiddo! We don't...
Oh, escaped the police.
There's a lot of them.
I'm beginning to dislike it.
The police chases can be either quite annoying or ridiculously easy. Because there will only be a certain amount of police cars that come after you, I find. And if you just ram all of them and destroy them, you're usually okay. Although it seems like the game is spawning a lot more than usual here, which is concerning. If Ricky, I think his name's Ricky, just keeps his gun away, we should be okay. We can lose them. This way, yeah, there we go.
I think we're clear now.
It's not like a wanted system, you just
I'm glad you showed up, Way.
get far enough away from the police and they sort of forget you ever existed. So yeah, I'll probably just leave it there. I don't really have too much else to say. But yeah.